Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about online schools in India. So online schools are something new that we are seeing. We are seeing a lot of online schools popping up, um, which is which started during the pandemic, and many parents are choosing to opt for online schools. So if you are curious and you want to know how it works, I'll share my experience and so here are certain things that I'll be addressing in my talk today. I'll be talking about what is 100% online schools, how do they work, how different it is than traditional schools, is it suitable for you, and how to choose which one will be more suitable for your child, how will it benefit your child. So, what is 100% online school? 100% online school works in a completely remote fashion where children need not go to the school but they attend the classes from the comfort of their homes. The structure is quite similar to how traditional schools happen. They have assembly time where they meet the class teachers in the morning and discuss certain issues or news, prayers, just like it happens in any other school. They have a timetable for different subjects with breaks. Uh, they have extracurricular activities like yoga, depending on the school's art or a computer class like coding. They have exams scheduled just like any other school. In terms, they might have 2 to 3 terms. They have parents-teacher meetings um, as well. All right. Um, Now, you might think if online school is for you. So, it totally depends upon what are your needs at this point of time. So, for example, if you have been tired of traditional schools in terms of the fee structure, or because it's too far from your home, or maybe you're not satisfied with how the school is going on, um, or after you have switched on to remote work, you have realized that remote learning will work for your child. Maybe you're having more control over your child's education now. You're able to see how they study, you're able to help closely, and you realize that, hey, this is something that um, will work with me. Maybe I can be closer with my child, I can help my child, and um, maybe your child is doing really well in this remote setting, then this might be for you. Or maybe you are in a work where you need to travel a lot, and because of that you have been switching a lot of schools. So this can be a great idea for you to have your child in a remote school where you don't have to attend a physical school. You can do it from anywhere, considering you have stable internet connection. Or if your child wants to play a game or wants to pursue any hobby rather seriously in a professional level, then when children are going, they go to school, they waste a lot of time and they don't have enough time left to practice um, something that they really want. So then in that case, again, this can be a great choice. But then the question comes, which school should you choose? Because there are quite a handful of options now. So, what schools do you choose? Uh, Again, it depends on what you want from the school, or what uh, you know. Uh, what are the things that you are looking at when you want to look for a school for your child. For example, do you want your child to go to a CBSE school or IGSE school? Because many schools are providing different curricula. Uh, Also, the materials. Some schools are using the in-house materials, which is made by their own company. Some schools are using school books from the IGCSE curriculum or a CBSE curriculum. Then what schedule would you like to choose? Because schools are offering morning batches, evening batches, depending on, because students are have enrolled to these online schools from different part of the world, so they need to keep even that in mind. What activities you would like your child to receive from the schools. some schools are offering, I mean, most of the schools are offering coding, but do they have the choice of languages that you want your child to learn, like Spanish, French? So different schools have different options, and you need to navigate and understand what do you want. The fee structure also varies in different schools, so you will have to see what is something that you can afford, right? So these are the factors that will help you to determine which school, online school, is the best or is more suitable, I would say, for you. Now, when we talk about the benefits of online schooling for students, so for the very important thing is, because the students have to travel lesser now, and I mean, they don't have to travel at all now, because they are doing the classes from home. So the travel fatigue is completely gone. They can concentrate on activities they like to pursue as a hobby, because they will have enough time. They won't be tired. um, Technology is better in an online learning, and nowadays students are uh, they are pro in, in using different tools to learn. Most of them are visual learners, and online schools are doing really well in collaborating with various um, online tools to bring education to a level where students can enjoy it by playing games. Even traditional schools are introducing these things, but it is not possible much because not every student has a computer in school. So in online school, students love to attend these classes because there are very interesting apps provided by these online schools where children are engaged completely. Online schools are also making students self learners, and they are becoming more responsible for their education, because they have to do a lot of things by themselves. Of course, parents' help is needed, because parents have to be there and support them whenever it is needed. So it is important that parents are around, not attending the class with them, but somewhere around to help them, right, if needed, especially for younger kids. So this is all about online schools. Um, that in a very basic level, that I think I've covered everything that you would like to know about online school. If you want to know a little more, or if you have any doubt in any particular area, you can message me. You can type in the comments, and I will try to answer. Um, Now, you would have been thinking, who is this, and why am I talking about online education? I have 6 years of experience in working in international schools. I have been writing about education and online school and edtech, because I'm really fascinated about education. And when my son joined school, I took special interest and I started researching a lot, and I started writing to help others. My Facebook group, my Facebook page, everything is available in the link below. You can join there to have conversations, and we can discuss more about it in more detail. And again, if you have questions in any particular area, do write to me and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you so much.